Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, November 10th. Fairly chilly day, quite bright, and I'm back in the reading nook, and I have yet more parcels to unbox. And I'm going to give Clue as the publisher of this one, so you might guess what it is. I have an idea what it is because I think there's a certain depression in the cover of the book inside here. So let's find out what it is. There we go. See what I told you about the depression. Basically a mouse hole. Not Mousehole, that's in Cornwall. So, Mousehole, or this is Mausrítter. Okay. Take up the sword and don the whiskers of a brave mouse adventurer in Mausrítter, the rules-light fantasy adventure role-playing game. It's a huge and dangerous world out there, and it does not look kindly on a small mouse. But if you are very brave and very clever and just a bit lucky, you might survive. Even if you survive long enough, you might even become a hero amongst mice. Okay. Offers fierce, fast and flavourful for character creation that gets you playing your mouse adventure as quickly as possible. Physical card-based inventory keeps your bookkeeping to a minimum and hard choices to a maximum. Dangerous and evocative magic system with 15 spells to find and cast. Generous toolbox of resources to provide the game master with support to create mouse-scale sandbox adventures. Delve into the ready-to-play adventure site of Stumpsville and further explore further into the earldom of Eck. Okay, so this originally was a fanzine-like game that was published via itch.io.com by Losing Games, and very quickly went out of print. You can still find the PDF, but Games Omnivorous have picked it up. Okay, and produced a full hardback copy. And in the interest of disclosure, oh yeah, there's the inside cover. So if you basically just go, that's really nice. Basically, you basically got the mice inside being attacked by the snake. It's great artwork. So yes, I'm the editor and proofreader on this book. So yes, that's the interest of disclosure. So yeah, brave mice in a dangerous world. So this is essentially, it's not a D20 system, but use a D20 roll. You've got like 3 attributes, and your birth sign and coat and physical details and backgrounds are all important. And when they were talking about the inventory, this is what they're talking about. Essentially, you have spaces on your character sheet for your backpack, and you literally take tokens for the objects and you slot them into the backpack. You put them in spaces like that. Now, where it gets clever is essentially that endurance, that also becomes space for conditions which you can suffer. Yep, there we go. They've got a basically nice bit of artwork, example of play. As good advice in here for best practices. So conditions, you might be sleepy or I don't know, tired or something like that, or frozen with fear, and they occupy space in your background. Okay. Yeah, I've got a bit of a problem. My pages are slightly bound together, but there's the earldom of Eck. Got an adventure tool site box in there as well, adventure site themes and denizens and secrets and so on, and then you have treasure and map of Stumpsville. Shouldn't have shown you that. Okay, and then useful tables for creating non-player mice and so on. But it's a really nice little game. It's got bags of charm. I mean, and everyone kind of likes playing anthropomorphic mice and that sort of thing. So, but this is really easy to pick up and play. And there's an adventure in here, and I know there's another adventure as well on its way, which I hope to have a review. You won't get me reviewing this for professional reasons, because obviously I'm involved with the production, but I'm finally glad to see it in print. And if you're at all at Grogmeatish at the end of the week, there is a big event where we play sort of like 20 or so players essentially play different games of this at the same time and see how it goes. Anyway, that's Mausrítter, Sword-and-Whiskers role-playing. This is going to be really popular and really in demand, I'm sure. So yeah, do grab this whilst you can. I'm sure it'll be available from your from a stockist you can find. In the meantime, I will be back with another unboxing in the near future. And thanks for watching.